about what Nnamdi Kanu and Alzazaki said about our land, that is Hausa land. I'm Jibril Hausa. I'm Hausa by tribe, but from the paternal and maternal side. Nnamdi Kanu said that there is no single Hausa man that is occupying a higher political position in the whole of Hausa land. And nobody is saying anything about what he said. Nobody came out from that side to debunk what Nnamdi Kanu said. Is it true that there is no Hausa man that is occupying a leadership position in Hausa land? If yes, how come? Why? What is the problem?
Oga, ask yourself.
Now to that prominent Islamic cleric, Al-Zazaki by name, even though a controversial one, came out and said that we Hausa people have never existed.
He must be a mumu man.
He said,
I swear to God.
Our language is a combination of words from that small tribe that we have in the north. Yet, no Hausa man that came out to debunk what Al-Zazaki said about them. Is it that nobody is advocating for us? We don't have anybody. We don't have anybody to talk for us.
Oga, if you have, where are they?
So now, if you look at the both side, Nnamdi Kanu and Al-Zazaki side, what they said about Hausa land is there is something fishy. They are related in one way or the other, and no wonder in several occasions when we are celebrating our Hausa Day, I've never witnessed the presence of a governor or a senator. But in several occasions, if other tribes, maybe it just happened recently in Kano, other tribes are celebrating their cultural day and whatever.
The deputy and the governor.
The deputy and the governor himself attended the occasion. But I've never seen them or any emir attending Hausa Day in anywhere in Nigeria.
I've never seen.
So please, our Hausa people, you have to take this into consideration. We are not saying that you should fight or
no, forget about that propaganda. Forget about it.
Fight these people who are close to us.
No, our neighbors, we can never fight them.
Nobody is saying that you should hurt them or
bandit
like no. Nobody is saying that. But of course, because you are the ones who are voting these people to all the political positions they are now, you have to do something about it.
Wonderful people, viewers and subscribers, I greet you all. Please, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you are hearing me from. The clip you just finished to watch, my brother, my sister, you don't need anybody to tell you that the Hausas now have woken up to join, join the league with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to liberate their land. You know, all these people, if not lack of internet and poverty, most of them are not guided. They are fighting a fight that don't even know how it started. Most of them have been misled into believing that Nnamdi Kanu want to divide them, but not knowing that Nnamdi Kanu is trying to liberate them. So this guy now, in that video you just finished, what he said, Hausa land must be liberated, inshallah. Stamp to the eye opener, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. In other words, they are praising and shouting Mazen Nnamdi Kanu with encomium, if that English is correct. But if it's not correct, I beg, put the one that is correct there. No come to stress me. They are shouting Mazen Nnamdi Kanu praises, telling the whole world, including their fellow Hausas, and the Fulanis who care to listen, that this guy really meant well for us, not the way they are programmed him, or rather the way they come to tell us about him. So as it stands now, they have already, or rather they are organizing themselves into to have a peaceful march down to Sokoto prison to demand for immediate handover of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to them. That is the Hausa community. I mean, the real Hausas community, the indigenous Hausas, not foreigners. According to the information reaching me, forget about what he said on this video. They might not make it open to you due to some circumstances. Not that I'm letting the cat out of the basket, but my brother, there's nothing that is hidden under this sun. Believe it or leave it. Nothing is hidden. Whatever plan you make, if it is a secret, then it wouldn't have gotten to my ear. That is one thing you must understand. But let's not forget about that. This guy made this video knowing fully well that Nnamdi Kanu have really meant well for them. Knowing fully well that Nnamdi Kanu really is fighting for them. You know, they said anytime somebody wakes up from sleep, that is his or her morning. So they just wake up from their sleeping slumber. What is happening in the northeast, northwest, and north central, it has been something that have programmed since 1804 by Ottoman Danfodio. To recapture, in fact, to capture them, make them slaves. But now, the future, the 21st century of Hausas, okay, let me say, the 21st century of Gen Z, generations of Hausas have come out to ask some meaningful questions. What really happened? How did these people come in place? And how do we get to this point? On making these findings, they stumble upon the videos of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu where he is fighting for everybody, including them that turned against him unknowingly because they don't know what they are doing. Anyway, let's see what happens in the coming weeks if they really fulfill what they say they will do. But I know that even their marching won't even change anything. But at least let the whole world knows that Nnamdi Kanu is not standing alone in this journey. For me not to waste much of your time, I would like us to just go direct to the comment section because a lot of comments follow this message. And I would like you to pay utmost attention as we read it one after the other. And the only reason why I always like to go to the comment section of every video is because that is where the real message is. You may not hear what you want to hear from this guy who made this video, but from the comment section, that somebody must have touched the area or the point you want him to make, but he didn't make. So that was why it is very, very important and necessary that when we see a video like this, we need to dissect the comment section to know exactly what others think concerning this matter, whether they are in support of it. You know, if you go to National Assembly, they will tell you, if you support this motion, say aye. And if you don't support it, say nay. Say the I have it. So now we are going to do the A, the nay, and the I at the comment section. Let's see who is going to win the race. Okay, Caleb said that is why they sent him to Sokoto prison because they know he is going to open Hausa's people eye. I will forever love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It is obvious that the Fulani Kabas worked with the Southeast politicians. That was why you see Tinubu is powerless on the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Believe it or leave it, my brother. Tinubu is powerless in the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. People holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu are the Kabas. And that Kabas have most of them from the Southeast. I'm apologetic over this, over maybe there's some statements I have made in the past on the issue of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, which is not in line with what I'm saying now. But what I make my finding, I found out that Nnamdi Kanu opened some canker worms that the Fulanis have in their archive. Something that they never even discussed with their next door neighbor. Nnamdi Kanu opened that secret and they vowed that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must go down. You see, remember when Miyetti Allah, they are not government officials. They are part of the Kabas we're talking about. Miyetti Allah bring out 500 million naira bounty on the head of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Anybody that's going to capture Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, either dead or alive. So what are you still waiting for? So Nnamdi Kanu opened a secret. They never believed that somebody will say something like that. And that secret Nnamdi Kanu opened is what triggered all these guys now. If you go online now, mostly X and TikTok, you find most of these guys now telling you the real truth and the reason why they have to love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally. Let's continue. Hakulu said it is so because Hausa people accepted to be called Hausa Fulani. Hence, everyone believes Hausa and Fulani are same people. My brother, what happened in Hausa in 1804 is happening in Yoruba land now. Do you know that in Yoruba land now they have a Yoruba Fulani? And if you call them Fulani, they will tell you no, they are Yoruba Fulani. It don't start. They know that they have captured all these people. The only people who have resisted them right from onset are the Igbos. And that was why they are militarizing the Igbos to destabilize the Igbos into turning it to become a kind of we are fighting each other because they want to invite international community to help them do the work. Not really international community, but the Turkey, Pakistan, Iran, and Afghanistan to come because those are the criminals that they are sending to Biafra land. But anyway, they will learn the hard way. And according to Yamani Hamza said, translation in Hausa is important. Many brothers not understand it. And through Jibril, that Hausa said, Kulum da Hausa nake post brother. Okay. Esne said, I'm happy my Hausa brother is now seeing the truth. Ebu said, long live to His Excellency Honorable Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Solomon King said, Nnamdi Kanu is a prophet from Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, a prophet from Nnamdi Kanu. Hey, God have mercy. Femu said normally the real Hausa no get problem. Not true. Dr. Ray said University of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Many people are graduating. Fatima said Banji abinda kafada ama kuma gaskiya kafada dan owa. Ew, sky. Henry Halem said the Hausa people are the best, but people mistaking all Northerners to be Hausa. Lutanda Emmanuel said, I love my Hausa friends because the ones I have are nice. Okay, the ones I met are very nice people. Stainless Ugana said, you are the wisest Hausa man alive. God bless you. Gallant SF said, I stand with my Hausa brothers and neighbors. God Almighty will vindicate we, the indigenous people of Nigeria. Okay. The last but not the least. Hausa said, please, you, the Hausas, must make sure you protected him in Sokoto. Tell your people now. Philip Anthony, may God bless Nnamdi Kanu and everyone who believes in his ideology. Okay, my people, now here we go take a break on where our voice again when we come back. Please make sure you like, share, comment, and keep subscribing for more interesting videos coming your way. I will always be here to serve you. Kachine Kemeziokwu.